Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Houston Astros.
And now, please welcome...
First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Houston Astros.
About to get started here and getting to start. Hunter Brown.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
So up now for Kansas City, Mike Yastrzemski. And that misses. And we're off and rolling here in Houston. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. On the ground to the left. Correa over to first. 2 away here in the top of the first. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. And Singy, you have to think this lefty-heavy lineup is ready to eat in this one with a righty on the hill.
Eat it is, Boog. So many lefties just feel more confident with a righty pitching, giving them that little edge. Doesn't always play out that way in the box score, though, so we'll see what happens in this game.
Two out, space is empty. And that's outside.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Royals. And now the Astros go to work for the first time. No score. This is Astros baseball on the show, Houston. Back here in Houston. And towing the slab in this one, Cole Reagans. Lots of punch-outs. A real strikeout artist, Singy.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Jeremy Pena, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Reagans, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. This one in the air. Perez under it. Hauls it in for the out. Now we check out the Astros lineup. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
Yordan Alvarez. Now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. A changeup missing, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That one way outside, and that's ball 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And that one way outside. And the count even 1-1. Battling here as he fouls it away. And he deals. On the ground, right side, Massey. Slings to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Astros are down quietly. Scoreless after 1.
Travel in the world, blessing the land with all the madness going on. Feel good to jam. And maybe let the bass breathe.
Back here in Houston, now the third baseman, Michael Garcia. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And that one fouled off.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Walker settles underneath it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Adam Frazier.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
One ball, no strike.
In the dirt. And he boots it. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Errors that allow a run to score are always tough to stomach, but man, it's extra frustrating when that runner comes all the way around from first base. Wasn't even in scoring position to start the play.
Not even close there. And now 2-0. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson, a consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone, but once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
The 2-1. And delivers outside. Yeah, I mean, he's a guy that has a reputation for being Fergalicious.
Yes, and, you know, whatever.
Yeah. Down is full.
Fergalicious.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Pena. They got it for out number 2.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to first. And that is the inning. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Royals 1 and the Astros nothing.
I'm about to shake up the system. I'm about to do something different. I'm about to change up the
Bottom half of inning number 2. So now the Astros designated hitter, Isaac Paredes. Reagan's back to work. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
There's a swing and a drive. It bangs off the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there.
Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Popped up first base side. Pasquantino has a beat on it. Brings it in. And there's one away.
Batting 6th, first baseman, Christian Walker.
And now it's Christian Walker. That's hard hit on the line. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. Yainer Diaz will hit next. Way outside, and it's 1-0. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Man on second, 2 down. And that is downstairs. And a count 2-1. And a base hit on a line. Heading for the plate.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field.
Everything was on time, stayed balanced through the entire swing, and just launched that one into center.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Cam Smith up next for the Astros. Outside. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. On the ground, out to short. They take the force out, and that is the inning. 2 left for the Astros. They trail here 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Jack Caglione.
14.
Caglione goes 6 feet 5 inches, 22 years old. A former first-round pick in 2024. Check swing, no appeal.
2 balls, no strikes.
And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with
2-1.
the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
2-2.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Outside corner, got him looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
So up next, Michael Massey. Check swing, called strike. One down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Stays alive. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, that'll make you smile out there on the mound, or maybe pump out your chest a little bit farther. That's about as good of a backdoor curveball as you'll ever see. Right on the black, and not surprisingly, just locked him up in the box.
Back to the top of the lineup and to the plate for Kansas City, Mike Yastrzemski. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Makes the catch, and that is that. Back here at Dyken Park, bottom of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake Myers. That's in there. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Up the middle, and a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. He popped out his first time. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Myers on at first, nobody out.
That's the ball.
Squirts away a little bit,
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Myers into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up into scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Grounded out his first time up. Fouled off. He was late. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Hard hit left side. Witt over to first. Yeah, they get the out on Alvarez.
Now batting, third baseman, Carlos Correa.
Now Correa up to hit. He's 0 for 1. And a fastball clips the outside corner for a strike. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Man at second. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Down the line, and it's foul. Next pitch is outside.
1-2.
Two outs. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And we're back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Bobby Witt Jr. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside the park home run in the same game.
Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Inside, just missed.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
On the ground to third. Dives, and he can't hang on. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And he reaches safely. Mauricio Dubon, and he'll be the injury replacement, taking over third.
Number 14.
Vinny Pasquantino
Mauricio
steps in for the
Dubon.
Royals. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that's downstairs and outside.
No, ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
just
Ball,
missed. Nobody out, runner at first. In the air, left field, down the line, and it falls. The throw to third. The tag out. Hung up in a rundown now. Tries to get back in time, but they got him.
Definitely a weird play right there, and it changes the outlook of the inning completely. Nice job by the defense to take advantage and get 2 outs out of it, but on the flip side, I have to think they're going to have some discussions and probably some lessons learned about the base running decisions that were made.
Dubon to first. That's out number 3. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and nobody left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Royals 1 and the Astros nothing. Ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for the Astros, Isaac Paredes. There's a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck. That's back. And forget it. He'll take a jog around the bases. It's 1-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. First time up was a pop out. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That's in there, and it's 1-1. Just missed.
2-1.
That one finds the zone. And now 2
2-2.
balls and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. Right through there for a strike. One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one upstairs, ball 1. That misses the zone. 2-1. And strike 2.
2-2's the count.
Look out!
Take your base.
And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him. And he hit
Now
him.
batting,
Next to hit, Yainer Diaz. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a fastball
Ball.
misses outside for a ball. And that is ball 1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Fought off foul. Walker, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Runner goes again. Ripped into center, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the
11.
challenge. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now it's going to be Cam Smith. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. That's
No,
inside.
that missed. That's a ball.
Bullpen action for the Royals. Hunter Harvey preparing to come on if needed. Schreiber getting cranked up as well. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. First and third, 1 down. Next offering upstairs.
In this situation, he's trying to
Two
get you to
balls,
pop
2 strikes.
something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. On the run, throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. A single his first time. And there's a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball. That one to first. He'll do it himself. They limit the damage here. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Astros 2 and the Royals 1. We go to the top of the 5th. So up now for Kansas City, Salvador
Leading off for the
Perez.
Royals, catcher Salvador Perez.
Brown back to work. And fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That's off the inside corner. And 1-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Bennett Sousa up and loosening in the pen. Abreu, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Diaz down to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate, and people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Frazier stands in now and watches strike one. One out, base is empty.
Ball. 1-1.
And that's in for a strike.
1-2.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Oh, that hit him. Throw not in time, and he's safe.
Now batting, number 22.
And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. Hunter Brown won't go any further, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching.
Bennett
for the
Sousa
Astros.
on to pitch out of the pen here.
Number
Well, the best
62.
relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
One down. Next is the designated hitter, Carter Jensen. He's 0 for 1. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Jack Caglione steps in for the Royals. Struck out looking his first time. That's in there. 0-1.
Right now they're looking for
0-1.
something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 0-2 now. And down on strikes. And that will end the inning. So a strong showing there from the Houston bullpen. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Astros 2 and the Royals 1. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Taylor
Now
Clark.
pitching for Kansas
Just
City.
trying to keep this one close here, and
Number
this is where a
45.
bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, one-run game. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Swing and a ball popped up. Massey makes the grab, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now batting, left fielder, Jordan.
Here's Jordan Alvarez. He's grounded out a couple of times. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average. But there's on base and slugging too. And there's a strike.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Smoked on the ground to second. The throw to first, and they get the out on Alvarez.
Now batting, third baseman, Mauricio Dubon.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mauricio Dubon taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Just missed.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Over to first. And the Astros put down in order. Offense held in check there. 5 innings complete. It's the Astros 2 and the Royals 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Massey. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Outside. And now it's even 1-1. And that is out of play. The 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fastball is outside. Swing and a slow roller. Altuve throws to first in time. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Sousa, 29 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2018. Right through there for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Base hit center field. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Hitting is really easy for some
Now
guys.
batting,
One thing that I
first
can see
baseman,
already, his bat
Astros.
stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. Bennett Sousa gives
Now
way,
pitching
and as
for
he
the
heads for the
Astros.
dugout, we'll take a quick break.
Number
New arm on the
71.
mound when we get back. So they turn to their closer, Josh Hader.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
2 outs, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. And that's in for a strike.
But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Here comes the 0-1. And ball 1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
On the ground. Gets it to first. And that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4-5-6 coming up. It's the Astros 2 and the Royals 1. Back here in Houston,
Leading
bottom of
off
the
for the
6th.
Astros,
And now the DH,
designated
Isaac
hitter,
Paredes.
Isaac Paredes.
On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball.
Now batting, second base.
So digging in, Jose Altuve.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Oh, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Paredes gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one
1-2.
missed. In the dirt, but kept close. Runner at first with no outs here. That one not close. 3-2 now. Popped up. Witt. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Christian Walker.
Christian Walker up next for the Astros. One of the rare guys at first base that you almost think defense first. He is that good with the glove. You're talking about top of the list, elite defensive first baseman.
0-1.
First basemen are involved in just about every single play. So when you have somebody so solid over there, you can breathe a little easier.
swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
The other thing about an elite defensive first baseman like him, it just instills a ton of confidence in those guys playing third and short that have to make those long, tough throws at times, and he just handles them so well. So he really makes the entire infield better with his glove.
Now
Yainer
batting.
Diaz digs in now.
Catcher,
He's 2 for 2.
Diaz.
You're not just talking about the ability to pick, Chris. One of the things about him, the range is impressive as he's able to go to his right and get to those balls in the hole. Next offering is fouled back. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Next offering misses down and away. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 3-2 now. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
First and second, 2 outs. Cam Smith up next for the Astros. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
2 on, 2 outs. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. 2 on, 2 outs. That's way outside. Now 2-2. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. So they strand a pair. We're through 6 full. It's the Astros 2 and the Royals 1. Back here in Houston, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Michael Garcia. And that's through there for a strike. And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball 1.
1-1.
And he grounds one to the right side. And it gets by him.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Swing and a foul out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the top half of inning number 7. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. In the air, left field, down the line, and it's a foul ball.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep. 5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it.
And down on strikes he goes. They didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. So up next, Adam Frazier, 1 for 2. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Yeah, that's fouled off. Garcia leads off first with 1 away. That's towards center. Myers has this one sized up. Brings it in. Out number 2.
Now batting, number 22.
So it's their last chance in this one. Carter Jensen now at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. They're down to their final strike.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1 strike away. That's outside.
No, that's out.
Now 1 and 2. Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
The 2-2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Said I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy, leave stardust for dust after me. Into the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide, don't fight with the current that guided you. Melt the ice round the furnace burning inside of you. I gotta do better.